Okay, today I'm out here. I'm going to clean all this out. I'm going to actually unhook this. I'll go unhook the wire up front. I'm going to start laying out for my airbag setup and see how it goes, because I got to make enough room. I'm hoping we can keep the box back here with it. I don't know yet. It should fit. If not, I might have to change the box the way it's set up, or something about it. Anyway, alright, I'm going to start on now. I'll show you a couple videos. Alright, we just put the seat up, and there's not much room. As you probably can't, no, you can't see through there, but very little. So I guess what we're going to, next we're going to take the box out and start going from there and see how much. I got to put a block of wood in here, or not block wood, put something down in here, and I think you guys would probably know more than I would. This probably comes out somehow for a jack. Looks like this comes up too somehow. Yeah, well, that's where the jack would be, but it's not there, guys. So we're going to have to get a factory jack for in here too. So, okay, this is what I got so far. This is just the wiring and that valves, but I'm going to trim this, because these are all just scraps that were laying around. I can make one piece and buy a piece, but use the scraps first, and you know you ain't going to mess up. Then use the scraps that template, tape them together. I got to trim this to make this a little better, to make it look better. I could have went up here and went around, but I'll just trim it. That way, I'm going to trim it. I might trim the corners up, no, not too much. Then when I'm ready, I actually can take it out. I might, when I do it, I might cut it in the middle so you can take each side out. But you can probably lift that up. But anyway, there it is so far. I'll show you some more later. Okay, YouTube, I was working on it a little bit today. I had to go away yesterday. I still have this old box I can chop up and use for wood. Get all the screws out and just chop it up. Now, I'm pretty sure I showed this to you, but I did some finer pardon me. I did some finer trimming today. These are all patches, but that's what I say. Later on I can make a good one of these, but I'm going to glue these together, these today, probably. This, and them. But you can see how it curves around. I can get it out pretty easy that way. And got a little gap there. And if I actually want to push it over, it'd be a little gap there. And then I got a gap somewhat in here. So, right here. I'm not looking at the camera and talking. And the gap up there. So it's a gap right here. It's a little tight. And then I got to put a little piece on here. Which I don't have any, but I can. Well, more or less. I'll put a little filler piece maybe out right about here. About an inch. And I can trim that in. Alright. I got all the stuff out here. I'm going to start setting it up. See what it looks like. I'm going to try to glue these together first. So, show you in a minute. Okay, I got the tank set up mostly. I don't have no wires, no nothing, just the valves. I had to change my valve layout. If you remember, let me go over here on my one of my previous videos. My valves were here, then this was straight out. Well, I put it and the air is going to go straight down like it did before, but I turned that valve up. That way I'm going to put my bleeders off there. It's got a scratch in the tank too, right here, but I can probably polish that out, ain't real bad. But like I told you, I bought this tank because it was cheaper than the other tank. But these are all hooked up. I got my yellow tape on there. Yellow tape is for gas line. I got the valve down there. Made them steps. That's what I'm calling them. This is gonna go on the board, but this is gonna be all sanded up and look decent when it's done. But that's gonna hold that up. I gotta drill some hole, drill a hole, couple holes, and I'm gonna put a drywall screw through there at the end of this, or glue it or something. Probably gonna glue it and drywall it just to the bottom. Then I can still take this apart piece here when I'm done. Got one of the air compressors out to make sure it was gonna work. This I'm gonna actually turn probably, because where the valves are going out right now is right here, and I want them to go out right about here in the up there, so I might turn that around. Turn that around, and then that's gonna push the tank back, and I can put my compressors up front, because that's where I got it hooked up. If you see right here, I got it for the compressors to come out here. Now I still got another piece of wood here, plus that box back there, junk box, to make something out for the compressors. So keep on getting that, and I'll show you a little more later. Everything in there like I want it. I think, I'm pretty sure. Just threw some black paint on this because I glued all them boards together, which I might paint this side tomorrow, I don't know, before I go to car show. But this ain't even gonna be close ready for the car show, but I'm gonna take that amp and move it up higher. I'm gonna move that amp up close to the top. Then when the Rockwell comes on, you'll see that. So it'll look pretty cool. And then I gotta hide them wires a little better. But this is what it's gonna be looking like. I got something on this seat holding it. And I still, if I did that right, put that over there. I know. I'm trying to make a video and doing a whole bunch of other stupid crap. There we go. But if I did that right, which I did, might have to readjust the compressors because they get hot. Something like that. Plus, I'm thinking about putting a piece of aluminum or something, like make a heat shield. I think it's something like that, roughly. Might have to make a heat shield, just notice, for this. Depends on how hot it gets. Well, anyway, let's put this seat up and see how close we are. This one actually is farther away, but they are not bolted or nothing yet, as you notice. There is a box. The box is moved on me. This is. That's got one screw in it for now. Now I'll make something for the box. Alright. Let's put them seats back down. Maybe. Alright, there's one. This is, remember, my amp wire and all. That's going to go for the second battery too. I just got to figure out how to do that. If anybody knows how on here, how to isolate a second battery from going and trying to help the starter, let me know. I might put a relay on there somehow. But alright, there it is. Let's close the doors. And then we'll get a front view for you guys. That seat still don't seem to be all the way down. Something's holding that seat. I'll have to see what that is. But there's a front view. So it's going to look pretty good, guys, I think. Alright. Turn my other camera on. So, I'm saying bye for now. And catch you in the next video. Please, if you like my videos, please subscribe. I'm going to try to put as many as I can. I can't put one every day. I wish I could, or every other day. I do it as much as I can. Next video, you probably won't see half of this, and maybe a shaven head. I'll look totally different. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe.